salad with pomegranate, mango, and grapefruit. So I've chosen this salad for two reasons. The combination was an accident of a neighbor's and it's really yummy. And secondly, these are kind of tricky cuts that we're going to be doing today. So that's really what I wanted to demonstrate more than anything. So let's start with the mango. I think a lot of people find cutting a mango kind of intimidating. A girlfriend of mine says it commonly looks like dog food when she's done with it. That's not what we're going for. So first we're going to take off the top and bottom. And then I'm just going to use my knife and follow down along and removing the peel. You can use a smaller paring knife for this. I'm kind of just get one knife dirty kind of girl, but it certainly gives you a little bit more control to use a paring instead of a full French or chef knife, which I have here. Okay, oops, a little of the sticker. I'm not going to fight getting that sticker off when I'm going to be removing the peel anyways, because sometimes you can bruise the flesh. Alright, so now my mango has got kind of this shape, and the seed is right here in the center. It's long and thin if you're unfamiliar with mango seeds. So I'm kind of going to put my knife in the top here along that long period, just sort of find that seed, and then I'm going to just follow that seed down with my knife. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and it's tricky because mango are not only, they have this large flat seed in it, but they're slippery as all get out. So, and then I'm just going to cut the sides off like so. That's about as much as I'm going to get out of my mango there. So I'll move this grapes to the side. Now you can either dice this, just cutting this way and that, or most of the time for presentation, I like to give it nice thin slices. I find it's easier to kind of control the knife if you just drag it, the tip, along your cutting board. You can use it thinly sliced like this for all sorts of presentations. You can spread it out like so, or you can kind of take it and spread it out this way. I know that there's some recipes where you can kind of swirl it into, once you have it stretched out lengthwise in this direction, you can kind of wrap it up into sort of flower sections. But we're just doing a salad today, so we're just going to kind of separate those pieces into our bowl. Okay, get back to this. Next we have a pomegranate. Pomegranates are also another tricky one and messy, especially if you are doing this on an aircraft. So many owners like to make the interiors white and light gray. So this can be really tricky. So I'm going to cut this in half, and I want to break these apart to get the seeds. So I'm going to do that, but in order to not make a huge mess, I'm going to do it in water. See, I'm kind of pulling those apart, but I'm doing it under the water so that any sprays of juice will stay contained. And then as I finish a section, I'll just remove the pieces and set them aside. The seeds get all tucked in here, so it's not a super quick process, but this is the quickest way I've found to do it. I'll just take that as I go. And then when I'm finished, my seeds should all just be at the bottom. And I'm just going to scoop them out. I'm not going to try and strain this, because there will be well, first of all, on a plane it's hard to get rid of large amounts of water in small sinks. Alright, so that's how I'm going to seed my pomegranate. Now let's move on to grapefruit. I'll finish this up and show you the finished product, not on camera because no one wants to sit here and watch me do that. All right. I would clean off my knife, but. All right, so with a grapefruit, it's obviously not that difficult to cut a grapefruit, but what we're trying to do is remove all of the kind of white, sinewy material when we're using it in a salad. So, and you can do this with oranges too. I'm first gonna remove the top and bottom. Sometimes grapefruits can have this really thick skin. Big grapefruits totally fool you. And then again, I'm just going to remove the peel like so. So I can really see those segments here. It's really nice. I've done it with an orange with a client who always had oranges after dinner, and it's nice for them not to have to spit anything out, you know? When you have all of the white material removed, it's less bitter, more flavor. Definitely for salads, much preferred. All right, so let's slide that to the side so we can see. And now I'm just going to cut along each segment here so that I can remove my grapefruit piece, like so. Now, for a salad, you could keep it long like that, or you could cut it in half. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it long. And I'm just gonna move through and do each of my segments. And removing them as I go. So make sure to also look for seeds left behind, because there will be occasionally. And if you come across like something like that down at the end, just continue to trim as you need to. Now with this salad, because we're getting a lot of reds and oranges in there, you can garnish with a little bit of mint. I am not that big a fan of melon. I feel like it just absorbs the flavor of other fruit too much, so I would certainly do mint before anything else. For that touch of green, definitely not chives. I don't even think flat leaf parsley really goes with a fruit salad. All right, so I will finish cutting this up and do a showing of the final project. For more recipes and videos, visit my website at sadiesquire.com or subscribe to my YouTube channel.